Hello Pisces, and welcome to Tarot Universe T station. I hope everybody's doing good. I know I'm a little late with your February 1st through February 15th reading, general reading. So let's get started, okay? Alright, so we're going to be doing 2 Celtic crosses and then 3 cards at the end for past, present, and future. Like I said, general reading. So Spirit, give me a reading for Pisces, February 1st through the 15th. Anything that we need to know to tell Pisces. And what's going on. Okay. Pisces. All right, Pisces. Here goes your first Celtic cross. Ooh, soulmate. Let's see how this is going to turn out for you, Pisces. Oops. And let's move this back over here. So that we have room to show the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Okay. So what does Pisces have to say here today? Move it down a little bit. I think that's better. Okay, so you're starting out, the center of your reading is about a soulmate. And you trying to balance, keep things balanced with a soulmate is what I'm getting. The two of you come together and, you know, you have a balancing that you need to do between the two of you, okay? So let's see what that's about. It's like you're balancing maybe your 2 different lives is what I'm getting. A lot of ups and downs I see in the relationship. Okay. And they're both 2 cards. So it could mean the home life is being affected by the balance in a good way or a bad way. Let's continue onward. Okay, in the crown of your reading, you do have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So it looks like maybe Pisces is, you know, passionate about this person. Although there's times when there's some self-doubt about whether this person is still passionate about Pisces, is what I'm getting. It's like, you know, the universe is handing you passion. It's handing you a new start in passion. But it doesn't look like Pisces is offering it to the soulmate. It looks like Pisces is just kind of like either offering it to themselves and running with it, or maybe, you know, offering it to themselves is what I'm getting. Okay? Going after their passions. Pisces is going after Pisces' passions. All right. Now, in the base of your reading, I am getting the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So there may be something that happened in the past that you're not real proud of, or that you didn't think was something to celebrate. This could be with family or friends. It may just not be the time to celebrate yet. Maybe it's too soon. But there was something that came up in the past that was you were not able to celebrate for some reason. Something happened to stop it, or it came to a halt. Okay, so you weren't able to go forward with the celebration. Now, I also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I'm seeing a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries person who is racing in toward Pisces, but their intentions are not good. Their intentions are not sincere, okay? It's like they're just racing in to be with you and racing back out because it's in the reverse. So they may be just, you know, wanting a physical relationship. I just don't see that they're wanting to grow a relationship with you. It may just be out of convenience. Okay. Now, in the near future here, we do have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm not seeing that it's a good time to start anything new as far as learning something new or a new skill. It could be that Pisces has put it on hold for now. Yeah, it could be that you're just putting it on hold. You don't feel like it's a good time to commit to something right now that you'd be able to stick to. But it would be a new start in learning something new and a new start toward, you know, adding to your finances. Okay. So let's move on here. Now your energy here is that of the Seven of Wands. So it looks like Pisces is trying to hold on real tight to something, trying to make some, like, almost in instead of being in the natural flow of the universe, it looks like Pisces is trying to force something that's not natural, so force something that's not meant to be, force something ahead of its time. Okay. And you have opposition to that. There's people that are in opposition to that, what you're trying to do. In your environment, I am seeing treachery. I am seeing trickery. I am seeing theft. I am seeing somebody trying to sneak away and get away without saying goodbye. I'm seeing someone who has more negative thoughts about the situation than they do good thoughts. This is not a good card to get in your environment. You may be careful, Pisces, that you don't get robbed, or that somebody's betraying you and using you for whatever they could use you for. There could be a lot of manipulation going on here. Okay? They might want your money. They might want whatever you have to offer, whatever they can get. Now, your fear and hopes and dreams is the Ten of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. So, so you're fearing that you're not having enough money to cover your bills, or you're in fear that you may not be able to sustain yourself. That's what I'm getting. Now your dreams, your hopes and dreams, is that this is temporary and that this will soothe its way out. Okay, that this is just a short phase. But it does look like some kind of financial problem comes up. Your outcome is the Eight of Swords, or excuse me, the Eight of Wands. So you're waiting to hear from something, Pisces. You're waiting to hear from someone, or you're waiting to hear from a lover. You're waiting to hear some news, maybe a letter in the mail, or it could be, and it comes in very fast and quick. Okay, and so you're waiting to hear from something. You know, it might be from a lover, from the soulmate. It might be about this money that you're in fear of. Okay, so it's something to do with, you know, a letter or something's on its way. To clarify that, I do have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's about somebody that is single, a single person that enjoys being single, enjoys the outdoors, enjoys just the natural things of life, the animals, you know, just having nice relationships, just enjoying being outside. And I see that there's some kind of information's coming in about this person. That you're waiting for information about this person. Okay, and this person is in the reverse. So this person is on the outs with you. And this could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Okay? You're waiting for some kind of information about that person. Okay, so we're moving on to the second Celtic cross here. Hope you can hear me. I am kind of talking low. I'll try to talk a little louder. Okay, so you do have a, you know, a soulmate here that you're trying to keep balanced. Trying to keep things balanced as best you can with this soulmate. But they may not be on the up and up. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Pisces. Oops. Pisces, February 1st through February 15th. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces, February 1st and February 15th? What does Pisces need to know? We didn't talk about the card on the bottom of the deck. It was the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of your deck. That's in your subconscious mind, Pisces. You have a lot of things you'd like to say. Straightforward and straight out, but you're holding it in. Is what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords that was on the bottom of your deck. Okay. You're not letting that out yet. Although you'd like to. But you don't want to mess anything up with this person that you're after, this soulmate. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say to Pisces about this next Celtic cross. I just needed one there. Okay, let's see what's going on, Pisces. Oops, that one came up upside down. Bottom of the deck, I do have the Fool man. Okay, let's see what this is trying to tell us. Okay, so we had the soulmate, and we had balancing the soulmate out. And then we do have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Four of Pentacles holding back. So we have a start, an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's no new start with this money venture. We did have a page out here with the, where did I see it at now? A page out here that was in the reverse. Here he is. In the near future. No new start making money. No new start toward money making. Or nothing new, brand new anyway. So you have that again here with the Ace of Pentacles. In the middle, that's in the first card. The main issue of your reading. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. Having to hold back. Or you're holding yourself back from moving forward. Self-inflicted. Okay. Now, at the crown of your reading, you do have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, which means that, you know, your passion is all about you. Your passion is inward. It's all about you getting what you want to make you happy. And then you have the Princess of Swords in the reverse. But you're keeping quiet about it. You're not talking about it. You're just trying to see how far this is going to go for you to get what you want. Because this card is telling me that you have all your passions are directed at yourself of what you want. Okay? Which is good to a certain extent. But you're keeping your mouth sealed closed about it. Okay, so now we're going to go to the bottom of the reading here, where you don't feel like you can celebrate because the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Now, the Queen of Wands is not a happy camper when she's in the reverse. Matter of fact, she can be very bitchy, and she can be very, very unhappy when she's not getting her way. Okay? She can be manipulative, and, you know, she can throw some tantrums. So, both of these cards came together. No celebration, and Queen of Wands not happy. Okay, so some Pisces might have a fire sign rising, a fire sign moon. They could be dating someone that has that. And somebody's very unhappy that's a Queen of Wands, because there's no reason to celebrate here. Okay, so I'm also seeing that you do have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this person is just coming in and going out, you know, at his will, at his enjoyment. And you do have the Two of Cups here as a soulmate again. So this could be a soulmate, but they're not acting like one, is what I'm getting. It's a soulmate that's coming and going, but not really sticking around. And don't forget, soulmates don't mean, you know, somebody that's going to stay with you forever. It's somebody that comes in to teach you a lesson, whatever that lesson could be. They're there to teach you something, and then they move on. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing there. And then in the near future, I'm seeing that you have the Page of Pentacles with the Princess of Wands. A lot of fire here, a lot of fire signs. So not moving forward with learning something new that would progress your money income. And having the Princess of Wands. You know, going after what Princess of Wands do. They go after looking pretty, being popular, getting the guys, getting the guys, getting the girls. They like partying. They like to put on social events. They're all about social and getting out. And so, you know, going after something where you have to buckle down and study is going to be in conflict with the Princess of Wands. So maybe that's not a good time for that yet. Okay. Now, I do have for your energy here, Pisces, whoops, the Seven of Cups, holding on really tight to try to keep things together here with this soulmate. And I'm seeing that your fortitude is in the reverse. So you're like, you know, you spent so much energy wrapped up in trying to keep things the same that it's actually eating into your reservoir of strength. Okay. In your environment, you have the Three of Swords coupled together with the Seven of Swords, which is, these two cards together just mean, you know, manipulation, backstabbing, betrayal. This is in your environment. Backstabbing, betrayal, hurt. The Three of Swords, jabbing somebody in the heart with it, not caring if it hurts or not. Somebody trying to sneak off in the middle of the night without having to say goodbye because they're afraid someone's going to stab them with the swords. This does not look like a happy couple. Okay, and then I also have for your hopes, dreams, and fears, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So what I'm getting from this, Pisces, is that you like to talk about the money. And maybe you're trying to... You want more money, that's for sure. You want more money, but you're not willing to put the work in to get it, is what I'm getting. So you want it on one hand, but you're not willing to put the work into what it takes to get it. So you're kind of like, you know, at a paradox. You're just, I want it, but I don't really want to have to put that much time into it, type thing. That's what I'm getting from it. Okay. Now your outcome is the Nine of Swords, and that's clarified by the Hangman. So the Nine of Swords is sleepless nights. It can be something that's bothering you, that you're ruminating over, going over in your head about. It's the Lord of Despair and cruelty. Okay, the Nine of Swords. And you're sitting there with the Hangman. So you're taking all of this in. Now, I don't know if it's Pisces that's causing some of these manipulation and heartaches, or if it's both of you together, you and your significant other or partner. But... you know, it looks like Pisces is having sleepless nights, and, you know, they're contemplating on what's going on, what should I do next. They're going within, okay? Okay, so that was your reading there. Now I'm going to do 3 more cards to see past, present, and future, to see if this is going to liven up in the future here. It's kind of a hard reading here. Sounds like a lesson from the universe that we need to go through, Pisces. Something that's going to teach you great value when you come out of it. Pisces, February 1st through February 15th. You have a lot of ace. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. Not sure if you have the other ace here somewhere. But 2 of them are in the reverse, so you're not ready to deal with that. And the one that's in the upright is the card that was at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords, with the Fool Man. The Queen of Swords can be very straight and direct. This could be somebody that you know that's an older woman or man that is going to, they have something to say to you. And it might not be very tactful. It might be straight to the point, and you may not like that. Okay, and so then from that, your clarification card is the foolish man starting over from square one. Okay, so let's just keep reading. All right, past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. There's the past. We have the Prince of Pentacles in the reverse. And right now we have the Princess of Swords. And in the future you have the Moon in the reverse. Well, that's good. Something's come out in the future here that has enlightened you, Pisces. Okay, there's going to be some information coming out that's going to open your eyes. All right, let's go back. Prince of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, the Prince of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that moves really slow towards you. This person could actually be moving away from you now. And it could be affecting your finances. Okay. Now, the Princess of Swords is in your current situation. So this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. And it looks like, you know, that they want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you about something. There's something that they want to share with you. On a very straight level, though. Okay, and the last card we already talked about was the Moon card. Something coming out, being intuitive, and making a decision from what comes out of this information. Okay, so that was your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it, and please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments. I love reading them. And thank you for visiting my channel. Bye-bye.